So welcome to another episode. So in this episode I had the chassis shot blasted and I'm painting it in a light grey epoxy primer. Epoxy primer is good because it is waterproof and you can go directly straight on top of the metal, and then you can put the filler on top, so the paint is actually straight on the metal instead of on top of the filler, which is good. So yeah, I've gone for an old school grey because I'm going to paint it in a Scania grey like they were in the day.
Morning. So, big day today. Got the chassis back together, got the trestles, got Sophie the helper. Got a 15-week strap, which is lovely. Yeah, we're just going to move all the axles down. I want to lower them down because when the trestles are in, I don't know how high it's going to set. So yeah, I thought if I get all the axles low and then long, and we get the chassis on the top, and then next weekend we can come in the side with a digger maybe and lift them up, because we haven't quite finished putting the chassis back on the rear axle. Probably won't get any axles fit today, but I'll be happy with the chassis back together. Nice. So the plan is to put obviously all the members back in. We're just putting a few bolts in a few places. Excuse me, just had lunch. And yeah, because I'm going to put new bolts in all the way through, so I just thought if we just put like 2 or 3 in each one, just to keep it together. And then it'll be nice to paint, and then once the bolts are in, obviously all the paint is in on the bolt. But that is the plan now. So get cracking.
So with Sophie's help and going back over photos and videos that I've taken, we put the cross members back in the chassis. They were they were a bit harder to find because obviously before I painted the chassis you could see all the markings. But I believe we got them all in the right place and we double checked everything. So yeah, we're just putting it all back together with a few bolts like I said, and I'm actually going to go and have it re-riveted like it would have been. I was going to use nuts and bolts, but I think it would be a lot better for it to be riveted back together as it would have been from the factory. So here we are riveting the chassis. A friend of mine got all the rivets and said that he could do it. So he was putting them in with a Hilti hammer, and he actually machined out a tool to go in the end, and it's shaped in the head of the rivet. So it looked really good. They built up a bracing bar that went in between as well, between the 2 rivets. So when they hammered them, they got on really nice and tight, and it looks a really good job. So hopefully when it's painted up it will look really good. I think it was around 50 rivets or so to do all the ones that I know of in the chassis so far. But yeah, really pleased with how it turned out, and a lot better than using nuts and bolts.